Dear people of the earth, or anyone who has read Romeo and Juliet, if you have read the book, you understand that everything in the story is realistic to a point. But you know what makes me angry? When everything in the story could have been real, except for one thing that seems so fictional it makes absolutely no sense. If you don't already know what I'm talking about, well, I'll tell you. It's the quote-unquote sleeping potion that Juliet drinks near the end of the story. So I wonder what the potion is comprised of. And first, to truly know what the potion is, we have to take a paragraph from the story. In Romeo and Juliet, Friar Lawrence says, "Take this vial, being then in bed, and this distilling liquor drink thou off, when presently through all thy veins shall run a cold and drowsy humour, for no pulse shall keep his native progress but surcease." With this information Shakespeare has given us, we can conclude that the vial slows down the heart rate to a very abnormal rate that can't be detected. So what could have the same effect as this potion? With my research, I have concluded that the potion that Juliet takes is a modified tetrodotoxin created by the apothecary. You may be thinking, a toxin just kills people, right? Well, you're absolutely right, and especially a tetrodotoxin, or also called a TTX. A TTX is a powerful neurotoxin that has no antidote, and it gets worse because it tends to kill people as soon as they ingest it. However, if modified, it could have the same effect as the potion that Juliet drinks, and here's how. A TTX works by blocking the sodium channels, stopping the flow of sodium ions. When the sodium ions can't reach the neurons, they stop working, which then shuts off your whole body. However, if modified, instead of completely blocking the chambers, it slows the ions, and instead of stopping neurons, it also slows them too. It's as if you were sleeping. It doesn't kill you, it slows down all of your functions to the point where you are barely alive. This would prove the text, as it said the nurse couldn't find a pulse. This is because the heart's not working hard at all. It doesn't need to circulate as much blood, so her heart rate could be undetectable. I'm not an apothecary, so I don't know what could modify a TTX. But here's what I would look like as an apothecary. Oh yeah, boy. Anyways, there's one final piece of evidence that ties this up like a bow, and that's where you can find a TTX. Tetrodotoxins are found in many different species of pufferfish, but there's a special pufferfish called the silver striped lasop, and it is found in the Mediterranean Sea close to where Italy is. This makes it 1,000 times easier to get this toxin. If Juliet's potion is made up of a TTX, I'm not scared for her well-being. I'm scared about Friar Lawrence. Why would he need a very harmful toxin? This should make him 100 times scarier. Whatever, I'm getting off topic. In conclusion, the potion could be made up of a tetrodotoxin and could be real. So, I have one final question. Could you fake your own death? And if you need more proof, then the potion that Juliet drinks is green, and the tetrodotoxin has the letter N at the end of it. And you know what other word has the letter N at the end of it? Green. That means that the potion is a tetrodotoxin. So I just proved my point. So yeah, I'm done now.